So today, we're going to dive into a project that's, well, it's huge. It's called The Charms of Anatolia, and it's being presented as way more than just a series of stories. It's a full-on invitation to take a journey through time itself.
And right off the bat, you can feel the tone here. This quote makes it absolutely clear that this is not going to be some dry history lesson. No, the goal is to go so much deeper, to really get into how the past connects with our own memories and how we find meaning in it all.
So where are we going on this journey? We're headed to Anatolia, which you might know as modern-day Turkey. But think of it this way. The creators call it the world's largest open-air museum. Just let that sink in. An entire region where history isn't just locked away in a building, it's literally part of the ground beneath your feet.
And that really gets us to the heart of this whole thing, looking at Anatolia as this incredible land of civilizations. The main idea here is that what happened thousands of years ago isn't just dead and gone, it's actually shaping the world we're living in right now. And get this, the scale we're talking about is just mind-blowing. We're not talking about one or two famous empires. We're talking about more than 40 different civilizations that rose up, had their moment, and then disappeared, all in this one area. The layers of history there are just, wow, almost impossible to imagine. So when you hear about so many societies rising and falling in the exact same spot, it kind of begs a pretty big question, right? Why do civilizations just disappear? And that's not just some academic question. If we can figure that out, we might start seeing patterns and maybe even some lessons for our own time. And here's the big takeaway, the whole philosophy behind this project. It's the idea that history teaches us one crucial thing: balance. See, when a society loses its balance, whether that's with its environment, its people, or its politics, it starts to crumble. So by studying their stories, we actually get a clearer view of our own future. Now, a journey this big, you're going to need an expert guide, right? Someone who really knows their stuff. So let's meet the person who'll be leading us through this incredible landscape of time, Hussein Sanmazai. And yeah, looking at his background, you can tell we're in seriously good hands. This isn't just some history buff. He's a licensed professional guide with almost 30 years of experience on the ground. He speaks 7 languages, and he's based right there in Antalya. That kind of deep, first-hand knowledge is really what makes this whole project possible. Okay, so what does this epic journey actually look like? I mean, how is it all structured? Well, the project itself is a massive undertaking. The scale is truly something else.
Just check out these numbers. We're talking about over 100 weekly episodes. That means this is a commitment that's going to last for more than 2 years. And it's built for a worldwide audience, with everything being published in 5 different languages. They really want to make this history accessible to everyone, everywhere.
And it's not just the timeline that's huge, it's the topics. As you can see, this goes so far beyond just battles and dates. It's a deep dive into society itself, how people lived, why they fought, and what led to both their greatest successes and their ultimate collapse. It covers knowledge, from religion to science, and it even looks at their legacy, connecting these ancient places to the very roots of how we think today. Now, this is a really cool feature, something you don't see very often. Some of the episodes are actually designed to be like virtual tour guides. They lay out unique routes you could follow across Turkey, so you can trace these historical paths yourself. It's a fantastic way to connect listening to history with the idea of actually experiencing it. Now, you're probably thinking, a project this massive, how is it all being supported? Well, it's structured to be more than just something you listen to. It's designed as an open invitation for people to join in and actually become part of the journey. Okay, so here's the breakdown of how you can jump in. The main weekly episodes are free for everyone to listen to. But if you want to go deeper, there's a foundation member option. And that unlocks a ton of extra stuff. 4 exclusive episodes every month, video versions of everything, early access, and even a chance to interact directly with the creator. And for the first 50 people who jump on board, there's a really special title, Founder. They get all the exclusive content, of course, but they also get something you just can't buy, a free personal walking tour of Antalya with Hussein himself if they ever get a chance to visit. That's pretty amazing. And you know what's wild? The price. They've made it so all that exclusive content, all that extra access, costs less than what you'd pay for a single cup of coffee each week. It's pretty clear they wanted to make this deep historical dive available to as many people as possible. So this all brings us to the final invitation. The whole point of this project isn't just for you to listen, it's for you to join, to become an active part of this exploration. The journey is just beginning. And this last part, it just perfectly sums up the whole spirit of the project. This is an invitation to do more than just learn facts. It's a call to change how you see the past, to really observe, to listen, and most importantly, to remember the powerful lessons that history is trying to teach us.
So, if any of this sparked your curiosity, if you feel that pull to explore time and memory and what it all means, well, here's how you start. The journey through the charms of Anatolia is right there, waiting for you.